Hello everyone! And welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club! We are, back to the reality in which Sayori does not exist, which I'm very sad. Also, I feel like this changed because I said I was going to pick anime, but it's not there! Okay, well let's pick Lucky! And Hop! And we're still going for Natsuki because Natsuki is our lady in this playthrough. Fun! Giggle. Papa! Kawaii! Kiss! Dance! Twirl! Chocolate! Blanket! Lazy! Bed! Joy, no! Socks, promise, dream, no! Sugar, silly, poof. Yay, we got mostly Natsuki things. It's way easier to pick Natsuki-based things when Sayori isn't there, but at the same time, I miss Sayori. Hi again, Mist. I don't want to talk to you, Maka. What? What do you want? Glad to see you didn't run away on us. No, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. It's as lonely as ever. No Sayori. I'm so sad. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Mist. Her face glitched and the classroom seems tilted, I think. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst in the literature when you're not accustomed to it. Is she turning right now? I feel like she's turning. Oh, oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, they're definitely slowly tilting to the side. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki is kind of hard to focus. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps their manga collection in the club room. See, I knew what that said, because I remembered Monica saying it. Monica! Natsuki finds herself between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Okay, that's cool, Natsuki. Swiftly defeated Natsuki plops back into her seat. Okay, I'll just stare at my wife. I'm sorry, Mist. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. Yeah, I'm in it forever. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Oh, if you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. It's the fact that the room is tilting. I want to try my best to be a part of this club, even if our club is slowly going sideways. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Yeah, Yuri. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. I would like if the room would stop tilting. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Is it How to Stop the Room from Tilting? I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it, if you wanted. I would like to discuss how to make the room stop. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Yeah, she looks really cute from a 90-degree angle. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. I do not remember the room tilting in the previous playthrough. I remember it tilting a little bit, but I don't remember it happening for this long. Oh, okay, it's fine. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Maka to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Ugh! I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. I should go in the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her, in case she needs a hand. Here we go. You looking for something in there? Fucking... Monica, Yeah, I know her. She's the head mucho macho lady of the literature club. Monica,
She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga.
You read manga, right?
Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know, anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
What's that supposed to mean? It's literally written right on my face. I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
There it is!
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. Oh! My book! She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Ah! Much better! Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
In a world?
Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible.
If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on the door.
She points at the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Mist. Consider this a lesson. Don't judge.
Okay. Got it, Natsuki.
In fact,
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe.
Don't just stand there!
Ugh! Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall, beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
Eh? Why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this.
Don't just say that! You'll make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing. I mean, with the way Natsuki's speaking now with fuck Monica and don't judge a book, I'm not sure anymore. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
Huh? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like there's a bunch of... It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school, just like my three pals, Monica, Natsuki, and Yuri. Typical slice of life affair. I kinda grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not!
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't?
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Can you not rub it in? Jeez.
Sorry.
Humph. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face.
I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found...
I don't like that.
At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Maka's kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? No.
So? Jeez, that's enough! Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. I flipped the page. Uh-oh. Okay, time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. Oh, she's asleep. It looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki.
Yeah?
Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! Oh, God! Are you okay, Natsuki? Even the music is demonic! Oh! Yeah, okay, I get what you're saying, yeah? Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Maka reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper.
I told you not to give...
She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth.
Don't worry, miss. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share our poems now?
Who should I show my poem to first? Natsuki. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Hi Natsuki, how's it going? You feeling okay, man?
Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all,
Natsuki rereads my poem.
Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Then what's the point in sharing it in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Maka said.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy.
So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat.
You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're so self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Fine, I guess. Only because Maka will make me if I don't.
I'm scared. Oh, eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Okay. That's it? Okay, I thought it was gonna be something evil.
Yeah. I told you you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of writing poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly! I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care about how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Okay, well, I think with that, I'm gonna end this episode of Doki Doki Literature Club here, and we shall share our poems with Yuri and Maka in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching! Like, comment, subscribe, do what you want. I'll see you in the next episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. Bye!